If y'all want to speak of basketball, y'all want to talk about some basketball shit. We got time. Cause I know
Yeah, we
you
can.
got, cause you know you on the clock, my boy. You already told us you only got your 30 minutes for us. You know what I'm saying? So if you got
39,
time, you ain't
39,
shit.
39.
So we got time. We can talk about some basketball. Talk about some LeBron. You know what I'm
See,
saying? Some
I
greatness.
just want to say one thing about basketball real quick. Y'all could,
All right.
say how y'all feel. The top, well, 4 out of the 5 top players in the NBA are foreign players. What the fuck? I feel like the AAU system is failing us in America.
Do you and your boys? You heard your boy talking about that?
Who?
What's on Gino, the UConn girls basketball coach?
Oh, I did. I did hear him. He was like on stage talk. I did hear him. I've been saying this for years. I don't want you to think I'm piggybacking him, but
No, 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 for sure. I know you
facts.
not.
I heard that. I heard
He
him say he's right. He's
100%
right,
right.
bro. It's about who can be the best athletes, who
But
practices the least.
but
Yeah.
you know this is America. We about money. Fuck all other shit. We business first. So
That's
them
why they
young
get
niggas
there and
like,
shit.
hey, you right. That why they go and it's gonna only gonna get worse. Cause they not practicing. They said they don't even practice for it. They just showing up the
Just show up
games.
to the game. Mm-hmm.
Hey, but how you gonna get better? He said they fundamentally sound. That's why the Joker looking like something we never seen before because he know how to dribble, pass, shoot. Like he can be effective without scoring the ball. And
Mm-hmm.
our culture, where we from, if you ain't dropping 30, 40 points, you ain't shit.
You over with. You
Nigga,
over
Right.
with.
what? Nigga, you had ain't no too many Draymond Greens. There's not too many welcome Draymond Greens walk
It's
around this
none.
motherfucker.
It's none.
Niggas don't want to do that. But I love playing Draymond Green role. Nigga, y'all score, I got everything else. I like that shit. I think that's basketball. I think it's just overall. It ain't just no I'm gonna shoot threes and get my buckets. And if we lose, I drop 30. But you shot about 40 damn times to get 30
Yeah.
damn points. You feel what I'm saying? So that's interesting. How you about that, Grease?
I agree. I agree with the coach that said it. What's his name? Gino?
Gino.
Yeah, I agree with him. Sean had definitely been saying he been saying that for years. Niggas don't want to practice, bro. Like the whole thing about the I get it, this is America and it's all about that dollar. Like the dollar gonna always, I mean, you can always be about the dollar, but we already know that the dollar is not even a big thing no more across the world. Like people are transitioning from that dollar. So they might want to change because what they gonna do now. But
Facts.
and when we get deeper into it, it's like if like you said, if you're not scoring 30, 40 points, then you're not shit. But where does the work ethic go? How are you going to get there? You feel me? If
Hmm.
you only showing up to the games and you're not practicing and you're not doing those, you're not sweating. Y'all remember when we was just doing football, nigga, we 2 days, we was in the middle of the heat. Yeah, they made sure we had water, but we was working. After practice, what we do? One-on-ones. Like we made sure that if any of us got on the field, bro, we knew that we knew how to do at least this, and we was
Yeah,
good at this. So
Yeah.
for sure.
if you don't know what you're good at, and you can only do one thing, but you're not going to practice. You're not practicing. Like
Exactly.
you
This is
have to
ridiculous.
practice, bro. You have to practice. Like when
And
he said that, I was like, these niggas is really a flip flop. So of course,
yeah,
Luca and Giannis and Joel and all these other niggas are better and Joker because that's how they move. That's how they came up. That used to be how we was. Like you got to be in the gym.
and not
But the
only
Mamba
that, it was
mentality
like,
died with Kobe.
oh, it was first of all, it was only one Mamba, nigga. It was never.
No, but I'm
It wasn't
saying,
50 of them
but
niggas.
niggas was trying to copy that. You feel me? Like
Niggas was chat.
talking, yeah.
Niggas was
Right.
chat. It
Right.
sounds cool. It sounds cool that, but I think to really lock into that mentality, you have to change who you are as a person, and it's not going to just affect you as a basketball coach. It's going to affect you as a person,
As a
and it's
man,
a point
yeah.
where it's a you feel what I'm saying. So it's like it's gonna. That was Kobe. Like they said, I forgot who it was, but they were saying when Kobe retired and he went into not only coaching, but when he did the animation, he was writing stories and all that shit. He was getting to the film lane because he got an Oscar, I believe,
Hmm.
before he died. And he was saying he was talking to somebody else that was in the film world, and they was saying that I see why he is who he is on basketball because that translates to film. he said, as I'm talking to this man, I can see him visualizing where he's gonna be in 4 years. To he said it. Give me 4 years for sure. I will be on the top of this in this industry. I will make this industry my bitch. You said that's that Kobe mentality, like
Right.
Mamba mentality. So when they go, what you saying, walking, Mike, is like it's the fundamentals, and not only the far as the fundamentally sound, they've been hooping professionally since the beginning.
14,
Like
15.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So imagine you 14 going against nigga 26, and he
So
dogging
you
your ass.
ready?
Ain't nobody giving you no pass. Nobody gonna say, "Oh, you just 14." No, nigga.
Nah, get
You
up.
better get rid of this shit before you get your ass on.
Get up. Come on, nigga, get
So
up. Get back on defense, actually. Like,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, it's up.
no, so for sure. So, do y'all think how is that going to affect the NBA going forward, real quick? Like, are the
Eventually,
NBA I'm gonna say this, are the Americans, the basketball players, are they gonna be like, okay, these niggas coming to NBA dominating our shit? Are we going to get on their shit, or are we going to
no,
still be stagnant?
I
still be
think
stagnant. Because
I think
don't
that
sell tickets.
that's true. But I think I think we got a few stages, bro. I think the Anthony Edwards, the Shai
Good
Gilgeous
one.
Alexanders.
Good one. Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, he
think
Canadian though. He from Canada.
that's true,
With
but
SGA?
that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
Oh yeah, SGA. Yeah, okay,
Ant
SGA.
is a
He is
good one
Canadian.
though. Ant is a
But
good
yeah,
one.
Ant. Yeah, Ant. Yeah,
He's phenomenal. He's
And
phenomenal.
Brunson got skill. He's very
Brunson.
skilled.
Yeah, Brunson and
Brunson, that deal.
shit. And even though he hurt, he out for the season, but. When John Morant came back,
Yeah,
he
John
came back
got
not
skill.
playing. You feel me? Like, and so I think we got a few saviors that are still gonna push that you gotta be you gotta be in the gym. Because you hear the old heads talking, you hear Gil's Arena, you hear all the smoke, you hear what is it, the one with Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. They're telling you what it is, how they came up, and how it's supposed to be done. And so it's just like you have to be in the gym if you want to be in the front. But I think those four, three, I think we can ride with them because I think they can all be top 5 players. So but I agree the rest of them can't you're gonna be able to see like that. They don't be in the gym like that.
So
Tatum too. I'm sorry.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
say the
definitely.
fucking name.
But
Don't
what
say
happens
Tatum name.
when because for me that fifth player is either LeBron or Steph. What happens when Steph and LeBron leaves and Wemby becomes that fifth player? Half of the top 10 is gonna be foreign. Embiid is going nowhere, Joker's going nowhere, Luka's going nowhere, Wemby's going nowhere.
SGA's not going nowhere.
SGA not going nowhere. It's like but
I do think they're gonna push them. I think they're gonna push Ant. They're gonna push Ant. I think that's that's really the only nigga that's like
yeah. For sure.
But that's my thing is this is like you got all these guys. It's like, hey, I don't want to shit on these niggas, but Cayenne, Anthony, Melo's son, and Bronny, LeBron's son. The gap when they played each other was the last year, and they made a big deal about these superstar sons playing each other. And I don't remember their numbers, but it wasn't that good compared to when their dads played each other. They're dropping 30 on each other. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's now it's just more about fame. You see what I'm saying? Like Melo and LeBron, they had to fight for that shit. To see LeBron in high school and Sports Illustrated, that was like, whoa. You said then to watch him like, okay, he's everything we thought he was. Same with Melo. Melo left high school and won that championship and did that thing in the league. So what I feel like to say is you said is it gonna piss them these players off the phone like, no, we gotta be better because you remember when old buck on the track said the NBA shouldn't be world champions because they're world champs of what? And now you're gonna have an overload of foreigners coming into the league that are, owners about money and business. If they can help us win and help put ass in the seats, and they're gonna do that. Every team, whether if they had a Wemby on their damn top in their team, hands down. So if they're gonna push it to them like, nah, we can't let these come over and take over our country and our game. We gotta be better than them. You think they're willing to put the work? These young niggas willing to put the work in to do so?
No. No, I have a quick story. I have a kid. I ain't gonna say his name, but he went to 9th grade, right? And he told
Yeah.
me he wanted to play for the varsity basketball team, right? Bro, he
Yeah.
my height. He already my height going to 9th grade. I'm like, bro, if you can
Damn.
show them that you can play defense and you can get a rebound and put the ball back, you'll be on JV as a 9th grader and they'll damn near let you dress out with varsity. I gave him 3 drills to do every day. 3. And one of the drills was just fucking running suicides for 10 minutes. 3 drills. He didn't want to do it.
Hold on, y'all.
All right. He didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to do it. He thought he was just gonna be able to show it. You think he made the team?
Hell no.
No.
You know how
That's
far
how
you
they
got to
are.
be in 9th grade to make a varsity squad? You got to be like, okay, he's the next one up. Damn near. Like, you got to be one to help us get that state championship. If you ain't one of them, you just a nigga just gonna not make the team, like you said, or you just gonna be on the JV until you get ready.
And
So yeah, you right about that.
The other thing is, I'm like 6'1", 6'2". So he's 6 feet 6'1", right? I'm like, yeah, you're tall now, but nigga, if you're 6'1", you're a guard at the next level. Yeah, you look tall to these 9th graders, but you're a guard. You can't
For
dribble.
sure.
You can't dribble, and you don't feel like you need to work. It was annoying me. It was annoying me because he felt so entitled.
Did he watch basketball?
Huh?
Did he watch basketball?
Yes.
Do he see these big ass niggas dribbling?
Bro, we used to play basketball. Like he he's an intern at the summer camp.
Okay.
We'll inbound the ball and he'll just shoot a 3. Like just jack it like he's Steph Curry. And I'll like pull him to the side and be like, man, one day we went back and forth. I told everybody on the camp to surround around. I beat that nigga 12-0 in front of everybody. I whooped his ass. I whooped his ass.
Beat that baby.
Tossing the ball and was like, see, you're not good. Like, but that's how they think, bro.
They need to hear that though. Kids need to hear that.
Yeah, my cousins never let me beat them in anything. To this day, I've never beat anybody in basketball, Madden, a race, nothing.
No, only time you get they're not gonna play you. They're not like, oh, we ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, when they know that I can do it, they ain't gonna play.
Like no, we straight.
So I don't think it's gonna change. I have no faith in it that it's gonna change.
I want to say because of American culture, like Americans usually are like super competitive, and it's not out of like because they have some type of love for the game or passion. It's just most out of ego. Because you see somebody like you see okay, they're saying they the best, but because we're America, it's like, all right, bet it's time to turn up. Like we finna show these niggas that they can't rock with us. But so I want to say that the culture of it may push it to be like, all right, bet. Yo, we got to do this. We need to adapt because if anything, Americans good at stealing, so they'll go and motherfucking see what the Europeans doing and be like, all right, bet we finna do this and apply it to this and we finna make this shape. But right now, I'll stand on with Sean and be like, because when you see it, like kids only see the end result. You don't see them. The people that had to put the work in the gym every day, putting up before you leave, whoever your trainer was, bro, you got to put up 300 shots. I don't care how many you hit. You got to put up 300 shots every day. Like, and that's at the end of the workout. And we're not even talking about what the warm up is. We're not even talking about the dribbling drills. We're not even talking about your footwork. We're not talking about handling the ball we're not talking about going up and down the court and running plays without the ball. Like, do people even do that no more? Like, is that even a thing? So it's like, that was a main thing.
Shit,
like,
Mike.
so it was like,
Mike. That's good. That's real good. That's so good that we got to transition and talk about, do the Dallas Cowboys do some shit like that? Like, are they practicing without the ball? Because I see pound, that not it. Am I reading that right? Because, I ain't got, it's kind of small.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I don't know. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't know what they're doing. I don't have. When people came to me and was like, "Bro, what's the problem?" I said, "I don't know. I have no idea. That wasn't supposed to happen. And the fact that it happened after they play how they played, after you lose Trayvon Diggs and everybody think your defense is not gonna be it, and then you have another DB to come out of nowhere. He didn't come out of nowhere because last year he had 6 picks." No, I'm sorry. Last year he had 4 picks his rookie year, and this year he had He had 9 picks and he ran 6 back. I'm sorry, he ran 5
picks?
back. He had 9 picks this year, and he ran 5 back.
Ran
So I'm just like,
half of them.
which is crazy. That's 5 house calls in a season, bro. People don't do that in their career. You feel me? So I'm just like, you doing all of this, and you turning up. That supposedly having an MVP season. His numbers were MVP like, and the way he was playing. The reason why I say I thought it was different is because of the things that he was doing. It looked different. He looked different. He looked like he was gonna put the team on his back. Be like, bro, we're gonna go how I go. And you do all that. You go 12-5 from this year, the year before that, and then you get to the playoffs this year in your MVP season, and you bomb. CD bombs, Dak bombs, Mike McCarthy bombs, Dan Quinn. Why are we playing zone when your whole team plays man? Why are you switching up now? These niggas is young as fuck. I don't care how fast they is, nigga. You stick to your plan. I get it. Adjustments make sense. But once you see that you're getting burnt on those zones, you know that at the end of the day, Dallas Cowboys, they're gonna give up yards. That's what they do. But at the end of the day, they don't break. Them niggas got broke playing zone. So if you're gonna play man, bro.
Broken down.
Broken. That shit was horrible, AJ. That shit was I'm sitting in I had to go to work. I'm sitting in my car watching this shit on my phone. I'll be like, y'all niggas are the embodiment of I'ma turn up until I can't no more. Like, or we gonna do all of this and we gonna amp y'all up, and then once it get to a point of once it get to the playoffs, we're gonna lose. They don't have the discipline, they don't have the technique, they don't have none of that shit. And I'm just talking about in the playoffs, in the regular season. Yes, they probably one of the top 5 teams for sure. Nothing to talk about. Playoffs, these niggas don't bring nothing every fucking year. Even in the years before when there was like, like they would look alright, but they didn't look how they looked in the regular season. Why are you gonna do all of that? Be top 5 in offense, defense, special teams, just to crash out against the Green Bay Packers, a nigga that ain't never been in the playoffs a day in his life. Jordan Love. The niggas holding up this after they lost. Niggas is in your dome saying go Pack go. You don't even hear these niggas. Go back and watch some of that game. They was in that bitch saying go Pack go. In Jerry World.
In Jerry World.
Y'all niggas don't have no pride, bro. Y'all got us fucked up. So therefore, I will be watching. Cool, no problem. I'm watching, but there's no expectations. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who they get. They gonna lose in the playoffs until they don't. That's what Big Mike said. He's done. Big Mike said he's no longer a fan. Big Mike said, I got my rings, bro. I'm good. Good luck. Big Mike said, I got my rings. I'm good. Big Mike done. I was like, don't get me wrong. I was like, Pops, I ain't gonna lie. I'll lie to you. I'm gonna be a fan. I'm gonna always be a fan because that's just me. He was like, nah, I can't do it. Big Mike out of there. Big Mike out of there. Big Mike said the 90s was the best to me. He said I was there. I was there. I seen it. Good. He looked at me and Zion and said, "Good luck."
Hold on. Big Mike helped with that one. So Big Mike raised Cowboy fans.
Right.
To turn around and say,
he was like, I'm not rooting. He's like, I'm not rooting for nobody else. He was like, I'm just an NFL fan. Like, I'm gonna just watch the games. I'm not rooting for nobody else. And he was like, I'm done.
It's emotionally draining. Bro, I was so tired after arguing with these motherfuckers on Monday, and after watching that game on fucking Sunday, I took 2 naps. After that, we recorded. And after I watched that damn game, I was so fucking mad. Because go back to you saying, like, I don't get why you get here and you switch everything up. You go away from what got you here. I don't get shit like that. And I ain't gonna hold you
again, AJ.
Dallas,
they're not good.
They didn't. They wasn't battle tested. And then I ain't gonna say that because we've seen Lamar. They was battles all goddamn year and be all them battles to get here and wet the bed. What did they say? Piss down their lid. They piss
They was
everybody
battle tested
piss
twice.
down. Who?
They was battle tested against Seattle. They was down 17 points against Seattle. They came back and won that, and then they was battle tested against Detroit.
No, that was good games. I'm talking about the schedule that they had, the team those were good games. But other teams that they played, they was beating the brakes off of that we thought were really good. And I thought
And then
that was going to transition.
they split the season with the Eagles. Though both of those games was good.
Yeah, for sure.
Both of those games against the Eagles was good.
No,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
But I get what you're saying, but I mean that comes down to scheduling. But at the same time, they've had seasons. I wish Kevin was here because to his point, like they've had seasons where they've beaten playoff teams, like they've beaten like 9 playoff teams in a season, or they've beaten 7 playoff teams. They've also had seasons where they haven't beat, where they weren't battle tested. So we've been here before. They've had everything. They've had great offenses and they had no defense. They've had great defense and no offense. Or they've been balanced all across the board. And whatever they do, they lose. I don't want to hear that Trayvon Diggs is coming back. I don't want to hear that's going to get another linebacker. I don't want to hear that Derrick Henry is very interested, so we're going to go to the Super Bowl now. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Then and Jared came out 2 days ago and was like, we're no longer preparing for the future now. Y'all are going to see that we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're gonna prepare a team for next year. Like we're going for it all. Jerry, shut the fuck up. Like
I thought y'all been doing that shit. I thought
Exactly.
that last year. Yeah, what that mean? Y'all got Gilmore. Who was that?
Right. I don't know. My whole question.
Did they pay
my
Pollard?
whole answer is
I thought
always
they
going
were
to
doing when
be
they paid Pollard.
fuck Tiny Tony. He's not it. He's not it.
No. They know now.
Granted,
But
don't get me
last
wrong. Don't get me wrong. Him coming off that injury was crazy, but still, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's not it. He's not it. He's a what is it? A rotation back, which is cool. You come in, and that can be cool. It's people that do it. They make people making money off that, making what 12, 13, 14 million. Like, yeah, go get you.
I don't know who doing that running back.
Shit.
Who doing that running back?
Oh, my bad. Running back. The running back thing is horrible. The running back market is horrible. My bad.
That ain't 3. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. The running back is horrible.
Rookie came in the highest paid running back this year. That's crazy.
Who?
Your boy.
I know.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. You got me.
You knew. I don't even know why you did that. Like, why did you ask?
Yeah.
My boy.
He got me. He got me.
But yeah, they just. If you want to say they're not battle tested, sound fine. That's true too. Whatever. They're just not good in the playoffs.
It's my thing, Mike. It's my thing. I'm gonna give you a slap pass. But if y'all go, it's week 8 next year, and y'all 6-2, 7-1, and you got the pom-poms in your hand,
you won't see
all
them.
bets are off. All right, boy. You sound
good.
good.
You won't see them. You won't see them because it's been that. Yeah, it's been that. So they've been by the middle season. They either got 2 losses or 3 losses or 1 losses, and then they'll turn up for 5 or 6 games. They'll win like maybe 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 6 of them. They'll go on another little run. They may lose 2, and then they end up 12-5. All right. So, all right, now we're going into the playoffs. All right, bet. Boom, boom, boom. I was talking shit this year, boy.
I
was talking crazy.
I know you was.
Even more than the last 2 years because they look different. They look even without Trayvon.
For sure.
And I'm just like, bro, you got Gil over here. You got Deron over here. You got the safeties that they rotate in. They like one come in the box, the other ones they go back and forth.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go do your thing. It's your time.
I will say that we don't have no size. That team was built for sideline to sideline. We don't have no size. And the All-American, All-Pro, first team All-Pro linebacker that we did get to take that position is on the line every fucking play. Michael Parsons on the line every play. We don't even know if he can control the defense, if he can be in the middle linebacker. What he was doing at Penn State, he was doing everything. He was doing all that shit.
This ain't Penn State, fool.
I feel you, but I'm saying, when are you? They finna get this nigga the bag. It's nothing to talk about. They finna give him the bag, finna CD the bag. So we just paying him to rush. We're not paying him to recognize coverages. We're not paying him to stop the run. We're not paying him to get the play in, call it delivered to everybody. That's our franchise. Michael Parsons is our franchise player.
Face of the team. That's my thing. I'm glad you
It's probably
answered my
that.
question.
I'm sorry, it's that. But it's probably Michael.
No.
As much as I'm not fucking with him. Okay, go ahead.
Two things. One, you answered. You. It sounds you answering the question I'm about to ask you. Is Hutchinson and other guys better than that? Not that, but your boy Michael Parsons, Living from Heaven.
Talk about Mr. Fall Off in the back half of the season. Talk about that nigga. I'm not fucking with him either. I'm not fucking with him either. The fuck? I'm not fucking with him either.
Bullshit.
I'm not fucking with him either. Hey, okay. All right, okay. We're gonna say that now.
Don't get and they're gonna tell you, they're gonna see, they're gonna show, they're gonna put it up. Michael Parsons, the first 2 seasons, he had 13 sacks, then he had 14. He got the most sacks, as a rookie coming in. All right, now what? Because now you don't show up in the big games, and we won't get no sacks.
Talk about it.
Now we got niggas like Aiden, like you said, Aiden Hutchinson, Crosby, Bosa, Garnett, Khalil Mack. I mean, Roquan Smith. Like these niggas is rushing Roquan is rushing from the middle of the pack. You feel me? He's doing everything. So it's just like, oh, you got one job. All you got to do is rush and get there. Okay, cool. You complain about he may get held a lot. It's a held every play. Every play. You got to get over that.
Crosby's
getting find a way to get over.
Yes.
Right. So
Aaron Donald is getting held
every play.
Right, and it's good. It's good for what is good. You can't say that he's not good. Like he's disgusting, bro. Like the nigga's nasty, but you fall off.
It's other guys ahead of him, in my opinion. But that's 1. 2. Do you feel it's fair that Dak is getting the criticism for the player's family publicly? Is that fair for Dak to get all that criticism?
Oh, from the family, I think that's lame.
Publicly,
publicly, I think it's lame. But at the same time, fuck it, he should have showed up.
But, okay, cool. He should.
This nigga
I feel you, Mike. I feel you. But my thing though, I don't think it's fair. Did Dak play well? No. But did Dak? I'm not putting all of that. But they say I ain't putting all that Dak feet. It's not. It was a team collapse. No. That being said, who's the fucking team captain? It's you, nigga. You the nigga. This team goes as that goes. It's nothing to talk about. But it's my thing. This is why I don't think Dak is a team captain, because Dak don't have the respect as a team captain to be the team captain.
Don't let that game fool you. Everybody, like before that game, everybody was literally saying this nigga is the best leader in the world. Like that was literally one of his traits, bro. Like that's what people.
No, hold on. Is that after Stephon Diggs talk shit to him? In practice, Trayvon Diggs talking shit to him. That's why he had to come back and say them words. And this is my thing.
No, niggas don't talk. No, y'all act like niggas don't talk like that at football practice. That's what we doing.
Niggas never talk to me like that.
No.
Cap. Niggas talk crazy. Niggas talk crazy. Niggas talk crazy in football practice. Hold on, time out. Because y'all niggas talk crazy in football practice. Niggas talk crazy in one-on-ones. Niggas talk crazy in basketball. Niggas talk crazy in on the blacktop. Niggas talk crazy playing freeze tag. And niggas talk crazy, way crazy. Don't do that. No, y'all know niggas compete. I got you. That might be their relationship. I got that might be them.
My ass. Let me ask you
something. Not.
We all play this a team in Salem High School, right? Stick with me, right? Mm-hmm. And the captain in my eyes was the quarterback, right? You name me one motherfucker that was gonna talk to Terrence Davis like that in practice.
They were scared of him. It's okay. He could be a leader. Ain't nobody scared of Dak.
No. Terrence Davis was the most smilingest nigga I ever in my fucking life.
Smiling. And let me ask you a question. Name one nigga that rolled up on Terrence and tried to square with him. That smile didn't mean nothing. Niggas
because he had the respect.
The respect.
He had your team. They wasn't. They know he's our guy. He's fine. Hey, we ride with Terrence Davis like Lamar Jackson. Who's the crazy Lamar Jackson? You think Raekwon Smith and Queen talk shit about Lamar Jackson?
I think they do. We don't got to. No. Let me ask you.
They not.
I guarantee.
Not bitch ass niggas, but they talk shit.
I guarantee they leak that shit, bro. They leak that shit on purpose.
But they're not gonna say you. They're not gonna say you trash. They're not saying Lamar just is ass. You trash.
They definitely probably say you ass. You don't do that. Stop saying that.
Hold on. Mike. All right, you know.
No. AJ, I've seen you go up against niggas literally on being as a DB, whether it be on the field or we at peaks or we on somebody's field, and I know for a fact that you know they're good. You will look at me in the face like, nigga, you suck. You're trash as fuck. Get your
you ain't on my level.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry, because that's never here for you,
bro. I've heard Darius call niggas bitch ass niggas on the field. Plenty of the niggas that we rock with. I've heard Lacey do it. I've heard Emerson do it. I've heard hella niggas on the field like, nigga, you suck. Sorry, nigga, you are ass. You are not good. Get your bitch ass out of here. Like, I've heard all of that shit. So that's why I'm saying, like, what's the problem? I mean, I'm not saying that's not a problem.
No. He's the quarterback. You know the problem.
And they believe it though. You heard what? Exactly. They believe that he's not that good. They want him gone.
They don't believe that he's not that good. I literally think that they're.
Are you serious?
I think that. How do they believe that they're not that good? They was all his tip all season.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if it happened. You let me know. Did the Cowboys organization come out and say, hey, what y'all been hearing the media from the family isn't the Cowboys' thoughts? Dak is our guy moving forward. Like the same day Mike McCarthy, he got his ass embarrassed. They came right with Jerry Jones came right to the fence, like, hey, he's our guy. We got him next year. Did they say that? I don't know.
Jerry Jones is definitely been saying that.
No. After this last game, and after the family,
after this last game, Jerry Jones was literally at the Senior Bowl. They were literally at the Senior Bowl saying all that shit. So I mean, maybe it's if your point is they took too long to say, like somebody should have said something. Like yes, for sure, maybe Micah or DeMarcus Lawrence or some of the other leaders should have came out and been like, yo, fuck what y'all talking about. Like that nigga, he got us here. Yes, okay,
Mike,
I get that.
I know we ain't gonna say that. Did CeeDee Lamb come out and say that?
He not gonna say nothing to his mama.
I don't
know why y'all think his mama.
Not his mama. Not his mama.
His mama. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't say that. Mama, you tripping. But no. But did he come out and say, nah, man, we had an off game. Dak, my quarterback, I'm riding with Dak. Why not? Why not? Why?
Because they're all pissed. They're all pissed.
Why?
They're all pissed.
Because my thing. No,
time out. You know what? I didn't even think about it. It just popped in my head like, and this is to me. It's not that they're just pissed at Dak. I don't even think that they can all come out and say anything. Shit, Dak hasn't even came out again and stood up for himself. You're right. So what I'm saying is none of them niggas played good. Nobody played. The only person that played good was Jake Ferguson. So the only person that can, I'm not saying he's gonna say he's gonna come out and say anything, but none of them niggas gonna come out and say anything because they all played like ass.
And with that being said, if you CeeDee Lamb, this man gave you the best statistical season in Cowboys history over Michael Irvin, over a T.O. And fuck what y'all saying. Dez Bryant with that star on his fucking helmet was a great receiver. Fuck what everybody saying. So and him put you over them boys with 88 on your back. So why you got a problem? Why you ain't me? No. That's my dad. We don't know. And that's the problem. And that's the problem. We don't know because he ain't come out and said it. You're right. We don't know. That's the problem.
I agree.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know if they got their own little group chat.
Clearly.
We don't know. We
Nah,
don't know what's going on.
Group
You know,
chat.
little group chat,
Hey,
little group chat.
hey.
Like, hey, dad, we fuck with you, but don't even worry about that shit.
No,
But don't get me
hey,
wrong.
you
I
know-
would definitely
hey,
be like,
hey,
bro, well, then say that shit.
Fuck all
Like,
that.
if it's me, I'll be like, all right, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah. Hey, send it Instagram. Don't tell me Instagram. Fuck you talking about? Tell
Nah, I
X
feel
that. Tell
like-
Twitter that.
But like,
All right. So you got everything off your chest. I know.
Yeah.
You got everything off your chest. You good?
yeah, I'm straight.
All right.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling in the corner. If they win, cool. That's what's up. But I'm already know what the.
Now you come to the cool corner. Hey, the niggas that just watch the game, baby. Come sit down next to me. We just watch and see how this shit play out. Now you feel what I be on.
Nah.
No,
Listen,
Come kick it with me.
I told you. I told Big Mike, like I'm gonna still be a fan. It is what it is. I haven't gotten to where he's at. But
Mike,
my
come
thing,
kick it with me then. You say your ass over there.
nah. He probably will. He probably will. I'm saying there's no expectations. They win, all right, bet, good job. They lose, y'all deserve to lose because y'all didn't play well. And then by the time they get to the playoffs, by the time the first round come, all right, say they win in the first round, okay, cool, good game. They go to the divisional, they gone. They're not making it past the divisional because that's not what they do.
For sure. All right, well.
All right, let's move on.
That's that. Well,
Fuck 'em.
fuck 'em is crazy. All right, well, how do you feel? Cause me and Walt, we know how we feel. How did you feel about the NFC championship game? We're gonna start with the Baltimore Ravens versus the now GOAT, got the cream of the crown, Pat Mahomes. How do you feel about that game with the Chiefs? What was your view? What was your perspective on that game? How did you feel about that?
I don't really want to say this out
Nah,
loud
say that shit. I just said it for you.
Because
I say it for you out there. Take it to me.
Because I'm such a Lamar fan, bro. Like that's my guy.
Bro,
I really wanted him to do it, bro. Like I wanted him to do it, but if we be 100, if we're going to be on Josh Allen's neck and we're gonna be on Dak's neck and we're gonna be on these niggas' necks that make it and drop out and they don't make it past a certain point.
Mm-hmm. Give it to him. Don't hold back.
Then we gotta hold Lamar Jackson to the same stature. He had a good playoff run. He got to the AFC Championship, and so that was cool. With that being said, the way you played and the way you didn't show up for the entirety of the game, it seems like it was just like, dang, Lamar, like, are you good? Like, are you straight? Like, don't get me wrong, that bomb to Flowers in the first quarter was crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
That whole play.
I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be a long night, a long day for the Chiefs. After that, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be up." But it seemed like after he did that shit, it was just like it was so many plays where I found myself saying, "Nigga, run!"
Like, y'all sound the exact same, bro. You sound the exact same.
Like, nigga, run, bro. Like, why are you not running?
You fast as fuck.
Yeah, super fast. That pass that he did to himself. I ain't gonna cap. I thought that was a 6. But he clipped him. Granted, what obviously he didn't pass it to himself. Somebody, put their hand up and then he just ended up catching it. But it was just like, bro, like we just got. I mean, we got to keep you. We got to keep you on the same level. You know, we just talking football. It's nothing personal. We got to keep you on the same level. We know you fire. We know you lit. We know. I feel like you elite, but if you're not, you elite, Pat. It's one nigga and there's nobody else. It's one nigga and there's everybody else. So so it's like
let me ask you a question. Do you believe that the Chiefs were just that good, or it was just Lamar wasn't good enough?
No, because both defenses were banging. You know what I'm saying? Like it was busting. It was nothing to talk about. Like these niggas held the Chiefs to 17 points. It was 17-10? Was that the score?
No point. Nothing in the second half neither. They got nothing.
They got nothing. And the crazy part about it is, Lamar drove twice. in the like during, or I think it was 3 times. They had a chance to score
twice.
It was a pick and a fumble.
Right.
He got in the red zone twice, 3 times.
So they had a chance.
Oh no, that was fumble. Go ahead.
Yeah. So like he put them in a position and a few times, and they could have, made something shake. But that pick was horrible. That was a horrible.
The worst. What was he looking?
I would have looked at White. I would have looked at Likely. I said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck what your hand looking like. I'm not throwing you that ball."
Why you shouldn't even? Yeah.
But I think at the maybe during his read, because you know when you're playing football, like niggas moving faster than the camera can see. So it's like that read. Granted, which is why he should have known that he shouldn't have throw. He should know not to throw that, but. He likely did have about 2-3 steps in front of the nigga that was running behind him. With that being said, it's just like, bro, you know the play, you definitely know it's a fucking safety over there on that side that's roaming. I can't remember the play. I think they was either in cover 2 or cover 3. It was a nigga over there, and he was definitely roaming, and they had the eyes on that nigga. So he definitely came this way. And he definitely picked that bitch. It was a great pick by the DB. Who was that? Sneed?
I don't know which one it was.
It wasn't Sneed. Okay.
It wasn't Sneed.
But it was a great play, great break on the ball. So shout out to him. So I mean, opportunistic plays is a great thing. Like that is a part of football.
Absolutely.
If you gonna what Ray Lewis said, Sean? Either make a play or watch the play be made. Like I don't give a fuck about it. If you fuck up, I'm gonna make a play. It is what it is. But that was still a horrible play. That was a horrible throw. You should have never threw that. So,
for sure.
So it's bad Lamar?
Bad Lamar.
Bad Lamar. And don't get me wrong, bad Lamar, bad kicker, bad Zay Flowers for fumbling that ball. Because that's
bad ref, it was passing interference. Granted, he should have threw it, but if he just got a flag on that. They supposed to get a flag on that.
I mean,
maybe, I'm gonna throw tape on for Lamar real quick.
They weren't really throwing flags all game. They weren't really throwing flags the whole game. So they let the boys play. So I'm not telling you unless I didn't.
That taunt. Hold on. I'm glad. Go ahead. I'm glad.
Oh no. You're right. The taunting for sure. The taunting.
Do y'all feel that was? Do y'all feel that should be in our league or out of our league if I was getting penalized for that?
Yeah.
I think.
You should be. It should be a flag.
It's a flag. Hold on. What are you saying? Are you saying
it should? Should it? Not it. We know it is. No, but like, do you believe it should be?
Oh, should it even be in the NFL?
Should you see the flag?
AJ, you played enough with me to know that's something that I would like to do. I wouldn't push a nigga back out. I would flex on a nigga. So I think you know the answer for me. Rule, that's a taunting. But I think that should even be a rule? No. I think taunting should be like you slap a nigga or like you stand over
you touch somebody, you touch him.
Yeah, but he did like something to the ground, but I think he did that because Snead still had his leg. So that's why I get off or his arm. So no, I don't think.
But I think the taunting was more so over not the pushing off. Cause niggas do that shit all the time. It was more of the ball.
I'm a rookie. Now, Zay Flowers does have to be smarter, but imagine y'all in that moment. They, like you said, Monday, AJ, they done brought out T Sizzle, Ed Reed. Like, I'm in Baltimore. I didn't know that's their first time hosting a AFC championship. Like, I'm amped. And you gonna penalize us 15 yards? I didn't slap the nigga.
But hold on. But I could have stood over him and did the first down shit. Or I could have scored and my whole damn team in the end zone dance and celebrate. That's why the taunting shit is... It don't make no sense because I can literally after every fucking first down, I can stab a nigga and just be like first down or whatever I want to do. They celebrate a first down. I believe it should. I don't think it should be in the rule. I think now if you touch somebody, you throw the ball at somebody, something like that. Even when Josh Allen, he pointed and laughed at the defender as he ran in the end zone and he got a taunting penalty for that. I don't think it should be a taunting penalty. It's at some point entertainment. It's the same way. We're in the same way the NFL would entertain other people who are not genuine football fans. When Taylor Swift come on, they show her for a reason to get more engagement. Think about it.
$331 million is plenty of engagement, so they're doing their job.
And rightfully so. I didn't like it, but as a businessman, I like it as smart business because you want everybody all eyes on it. But think about it. Ocho them to get penalized for all this shit. Now they made celebrations legal and shit. Cause they seen that it was no fun. I believe taunting, they need to narrow down what a taunt is. Because if motherfuckers get a first down on me and spin a damn ball and do the first down and shit, I'm just as mad as you flexing on me. Either way it go, it ain't no right or wrong. Either if you point at me or you do the like target hit the deuces. Either way it go, I'm pissed off. You tried me. So
because if I'm on defense and I stop that first down and I tackle you and I knock the ball out or I hit you and the ball come out, I'm talking crazy too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like
as you should.
Like it's just some. I think that shit is definitely they should really narrow down. Okay, what's taunting? Because I need you to know I'm gonna talk my shit. I put in all this work at practice just so I can show y'all who I am on this field. And I want everybody else to know the person throwing the ball, the receiver, the running back, you come this way, it's up, and vice versa. So once I make a play and it's a big play and it's a critical play, I'm gonna talk my shit like, yeah, nigga, like this is what I work for. Like rah.
Good explanation.
I like
I love to talk though. Y'all know that. So
right.
All game. Standing over niggas, bumping niggas.
I'm with all this shit.
I'm with all that. So
yeah. I know you with shit.
I'm after the game.
Yeah, like good game, fool.
Good game.
I got right. Nah, okay. Well, how do you feel about the Green Bay, the AFC, the Green Bay, and
hold on, come on.
You ain't doing
is different.
Hey, hold on. Is he the GOAT to you? Is he the greatest you ever seen? Is he? You crown him with that already?
I grew up in the Tom Brady Peyton Manning era. I can't say that yet, but
no. I was about to hop off this fucking call.
I can't.
You think he's not the GOAT, Walt?
No.
Okay, cool.
No,
okay.
I can't do that yet. Definitely, I've seen as much things as I've seen, as many things that I've seen Patrick Mahomes do, and he does do some things that are definitely unorthodox, and it's great, bro. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, like we seen them niggas do crazy things. You feel me? Like things that
even Matt Stafford to a degree. How Matt Stafford throw that damn ball with Megatron. Go ahead, Walt.
Mike, I got a question for you. Just based off what you just said. If Mahomes wins this Super Bowl and has 3 rings, is he over Peyton?
You know how I feel about Peyton. Don't ask me that yet.
Take your time. Don't worry about it.
No. What? You know how I got Peyton Manning.
Yes.
The problem. This is
more rings at this age.
Yes. And the crazy part about it is
the only reason why he's not the GOAT right now is I've seen Tom Brady go get 7. It's niggas out there believe
if Pat
Mahomes get exactly. It's niggas out here believe that if Pat Mahomes get 4, he's the GOAT because how hard it is to get 7 rings. I don't give a fuck. That will make you the damn GOAT because how hard it is to do this shit.
You did it.
You
exactly.
can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got now you're gonna change the rules. No, the bar is 7 rings and you have to go up there. If you want to go get that shit, go take the crown off his head.
Yeah,
you up there. You up there. You just jumped a few niggas.
And the crazy part, I seen it. Go ahead, my bad.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
I was just saying I seen a crazy stat about, which goes more to y'all point versus the Peyton Manning thing, where he said that Patrick Mahomes already has 14 playoff wins, and by the time Peyton was done, he had 14 playoff wins.
Shut up.
That's a lot of wins, though.
That's a lot of wins.
It's like he's like 14.
Peyton is 14 and either 14 and 9, and I think is 14 and 3. And I'm just like, or is it 10?
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So now
one of them is two.
2. Yeah, he lost 2 of them.
No,
so.
He lost to Brady. No, he lost no Super Bowl. He lost to
My
Brady.
Bad, one. He only lost in the AFC Championship once.
And he lost to Joe Burrow. Who else beat him?
He lost
Yeah,
to
because
Tom
all
Brady beat
of
him.
them. Yeah,
Tom
'cause-
Brady in the AFC Championship. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh no, and Tom Brady beat him again in the Super Bowl. That's a fact. Tom Brady got him twice. That's a fact.
That's right.
That's the third loss.
And all those other times he was losing to Tom Brady, like in the divisional, like they was meeting in the divisional, like every year. They wasn't meeting in the
Oh, you talking about
championship.
Brady? I mean Manning.
Yeah, I'm talking about Brady, about Peyton Manning. Like he was meeting them in the divisional on a regular basis. And then they caught that crazy L against the Jets
Rivers?
that one time.
Hey, he caught
them too.
Stop it, Walt. Because in V2, Mike, he got plenty of L's. We're not gonna go down the list. We know he has that.
I'm just saying, bro.
I know. I heard you. You right. Don't do that no more. Don't do that. He's better than Peyton Manning. We're gonna leave him just like that. But yeah, Pat Mahomes is different. He's different. He's one of the ones. And I really wanted Lamar to beat him to go Super Bowl, but it didn't happen. So,
and I be telling niggas, bro, I just can't go with one of the and after that we can definitely get off this, but one of the things that I think I was on here a few weeks ago and I was like, and y'all was asking me about the first round and the playoffs. Just like, and it was the Chiefs thing, and I was just like, bro, I'm never gonna go against. I can't go against Pat Mahomes. He shows you every year. If I get to the playoffs, bro, like it's up.
It's up.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna bet against Pat Mahomes. But if Lamar can do the same shit that did this year, do next year, I'm gonna have the same cheerleading pom poms I have for Lamar Jackson. Like I'm going for the coach. I'm going for the nigga South Florida that goddamn beat that man. Now, granted, it's a tall task, a lot of ask for, but I ain't gonna hold you like I ain't gonna never go against him again.
Agree.
I'm gonna definitely
I
do
had
that
the
again.
Chiefs winning, but yeah, you should go with Lamar. Lamar just should have ran. He should have had 150, 200 rush yards.
Man, he should have broke rushing records.
Right. and two running TD, 2 tugs.
Only 2?
Huh?
Shit. Run it up. However you can get in that motherfucker, get it. He should went straight Michael Vick in that goddamn game. But how did you feel about Purdy? Purdy, he ran and he came back and won the game. How do you feel about that?
I gotta get this. I hate that I gotta get this nigga his props, bro.
Got to.
I hate that I gotta get this nigga
about
his
to enjoy
props.
this shit.
I hate that.
Oh, you don't like Purdy? You don't follow Purdy?
No.
Oh, that's crazy. What? Go ahead. How you feel about the game? Who did what?
The game. Oh nah, that shit was crazy, bro. Like I thought it was over with. Like the Detroit, they came out and they was passing. Amon Saint, fucking Gibbs was going stupid. Jameson Wilson. That was a great. They was sending that bitch too. It was nothing to talk about. They was sending it and they was running. They was running these niggas into the pavement. 20.3? Like what we talk about? Like it was nothing to even discuss.
First half.
24/7.
First half.
24/7. You're right. 24/7. There was nothing in my head. I'm not gonna cap. That's a lot. I was like, all right now. Don't let your foot off the gas with these niggas because San Francisco is still San Francisco. And Debo didn't really get into his groove until the second half. And then that first play that they ran, when they came out, when they first got on the field, it went straight to Debo. I said, Kyle Shanahan's not playing. Kyle Shanahan's not playing. He's gonna lose without that. He's like, if we're gonna lose doing what we've been doing. And the balls that this nigga Purdy was throwing, bro. I was like, that's not just a you have gay ears. That's not just a
you had a gay mouth then, nigga.
The footballs that this nigga was throwing.
Now you gonna
I gotta change it. Now I gotta change it. Because a gay mouth is crazy. You gotta be Nah. I couldn't adjust it because I understand my point. But you really gotta be fucked up. But the footballs that this nigga was throwing, bro, is they weren't based off of, like, they weren't catching the ball out of spite of Brock Purdy. They were catching the ball because Brock Purdy was putting the ball where it needed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was on the hip, or it was on the shoulder, whether it was in the right, like they was doing it, and it seemed like he was putting it there purposely. I'm sitting there watching, I'm just like, yo, this nigga is slinging this shit. And then I'm looking at Detroit, I'm like, damn, what's going on? Because it's like, it's not that Detroit stopped moving the ball. That didn't stop happening. They kept moving the ball. It just seemed that they just couldn't score no more. And I was just like, this is what I'm not mad at Dan Campbell about. Dan Campbell has always moved the ball. You feel me? Like he will not move the ball. Dan Campbell has always made it to the point to where he's going to take those risks every time. Like he gonna go on fourth down. We're gonna go for it on fourth down. That's just what he do. That's literally, they was praising him for doing that throughout the whole season. And then he got to the NFC Championship and he was sticking to what he was doing. Do I feel that he should have took points? For sure. Yeah, for sure. I definitely felt he should, but I don't think you can hold it against him for them dropping the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or them not convert, because the ball was there on those fourth downs. The ball was there, and then one of the niggas fumbled. Yeah. So
as soon as they got the ball, they had one play fumble and they put it right back in good position to score again. Facts.
Right. So, and then those two fourth down conversions, you catch the ball, you still moving. And the ball, it's not like the ball was like they had to do all of this. The ball was there. You catch that, we still moving.
Facts.
So I can't really be too hard on him because he still did a great job. But at the same time, yo, Dan, win NFC Championship, bro. Take the points.
This is my thing. You right. Because 49ers came back in the third quarter alone. Right. They walked them down in that one quarter, and in that one quarter, the Lions they was running the ball like crazy off the gate. They running the ball down their throat. Now, Grant, I see why they probably eased up because got Buddy fumbled and they have put him in position. Granted, cool. But with all that being said, you still was in a position to bring that team back, get some momentum. Kick the fucking field goal. Because the defense proved that we can stop them to get an offense chance to score. And the offense proved that we could score a touchdown and the game to tie it up. The only thing was missing was the fucking 3 points. In my opinion, I believe that was lost in the game. Granted, it's not fair to pinpoint that one play. Like I said Monday, if there's any play you want to pinpoint and say lost the game, it's just that decision.
Just not taking the point, not taking the points killed them. That's what really killed them. So it was just like like I said, Sean, you back. I'm gonna just reiterate this point for him, AJ. The whole thing about the Dan Campbell going forward on those fourth downs, like that's what he been doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was winning on them. Like he was winning for him all season, but
that's not. What? You doing that? What?
What he was going for him all. He was going for it all season, like doing that.
Regular season.
Okay, for sure.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is those two fourth downs that the receiver dropped. Granted, if you don't go for it and you take the points, you don't have to worry about that. I get that issue, but I'm saying I'm not too hard on Dan Campbell because that's what he do. Like that's who he is. He's gonna go for it on fourth down. But in the NFC Championship, you take those points, right? Because we trying to win.
I just got a real quick example, right? So y'all remember the Super Bowl? May have talked about this already. I'm gonna say it again. Falcons in the Super Bowl. We're up 14-0.
I love this.
We're up 14-0. Robert Alford gets a pick six, right? It's 21-0. Right before half, what did Bill Belichick do?
He kicked.
He took a field goal. Right after half, what did he do? He took another field goal. I don't know why people act like field goal kickers are not football players.
For sure.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that because they're not part of the game. It's a part of the game since we've been going to football. So all of a sudden, it ain't about fucking field goal kickers.
Adam Vinatieri got niggas 3 of them.
What? Try that again.
I'm with the. Mike is my witness. We watch a lot of football together. I don't like going for it. I think it's ridiculous. I think going for it is ridiculous.
I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying it's ridiculous because if we have an offensive coordinator know how to scheme up some shit to get us that first down, by all means, let's go for it. Especially the field position. I think the field position all that play a point. If we pass the 15,
of course.
You see what I'm saying? Everything plays a part. But in that moment, this is why I say it's a big deal. You are the Detroit fucking Lions. You have a sold-out stadium across fucking town, across the country, watching y'all
packed.
Watching y'all win this game.
Sold out.
You can't do that. My opinion. Not the game to go to Super Bowl. No, not that game. Now week 11. Oh, have fun. Oh, try some shit. That's when you try shit. You don't try shit here. No, we won't. No,
not against that team.
And they walked us down. Right. You got walked down in one quarter.
Take the point.
Not half. They walked you down. What you did in the whole half, they did in one fucking quarter. And now you want to still play these folks? No, take the goddamn points and let's let them play this phone football.
Because once them niggas get once they become a full machine, there's nothing you can do to stop them. Because they're just the best. They're literally the best team, bro. Like it's nothing to discuss. Like how they play. I think the Baltimore defense is better. But if we talk about team, like all around, San Francisco, like it's nothing to discuss.
And they're down so better than the fucking Detroit Lions.
Yeah, they're definitely a better team. But Detroit, like to Sean's point, they should have took advantage and got them niggas the fuck up out of there. Like get them niggas out of there, because once they start rolling, there's nothing you can do. Devo came in not playing. Like in that third quarter, like it was like, all right, bet, give me the ball, boom. I think they gave it to him twice as at the beginning of that first quarter, and they were just rolling since.
Parlay hit. Sure. Thanks, Debo.
Mm-hmm. And then once Christian McCaffrey started going,
facts.
No, it's over. It's over. It's nothing you can do at this point. You fucked up.
The Lions lost that game. No, that was more the Lions losing it.
No, for sure. Hell, you up that damn big money for the first half. What you say? I only for you little Giants. You pick that shit away.
Yeah, you could be rad-tad and the rest of the little Giants. You ain't have to lose that shit.
You let Spike walk you down. You lost that.
No, Spike was different. Spike was different. Spike had nothing for Icebox though. Icebox
was different. Icebox with him a skirt to a shoulder pads in one game.
I would have ran her ass over.
Every damn play. Bitch, get your ass funny.
Smooth the fuck over.
Real talk. So before we get out of football, how you got to predict who's going to win or what, because you're going to have plenty of time to discuss this on the future before the game happens. But how do you feel about the Super Bowl that in hand, the rematch? Do Kyle Shanahan get his get back or same old shit from last time?
I don't want to pick, but I know I have.
No, not pick, but who you? No, not pick. You got to pick right now.
Pick? Oh, I ain't got to
pick.
But
how do you feel about this game?
I'm excited for it.
Okay.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see if Patrick Mahomes is gonna get another one. Yeah. I'm excited to see if Kyle Shanahan is going to blow another one. I'm excited to see if
I ain't feeling that shade.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see them boys. I'm excited to see them boys play as a unit, because the last time, like they didn't have. I mean, well, not the last time, but regardless. And I don't want to give. I want y'all to know it's really fuck Brock Purdy, but at the end of the day. I'm excited to see what he's gonna do on the biggest stage, because him being the last pick and this being his second year, and him being in the Super Bowl and him doing what he's doing, you gotta salute the young man, bro. Like that nigga is, and he got swag, he got the charisma, he got all that shit. Like he got everything.
No, he ain't got no swag. You
I'm not talking about dressing. I'm talking about swag on the field. Like when he be talking his shit, like he be doing.
No.
All that shit.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, like he got the like. Yeah, no, he definitely dressed like Mr.
Now
Rogers,
off the
but that's not what we
field,
talk about.
he's back
But
to who he is.
yeah.
Now on the field, he doing his thing. I give him that for sure.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely ready to see how this game gonna play. I'm gonna definitely be locked in. I want to see every aspect. I'm not picking yet. I'm not picking yet. I need some time. If y'all have a show next week and y'all having a pick show, I'll be on that and I'll have my pick then. But I don't want to pick yet because it's really, even though Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes, it's really a heavy San Francisco like in the front type thing. But
real quick. If Kyle Shanahan fuck this up again, is he the Doc Rivers of NFL?
I mean, sheesh.
He fucked up with the Falcons, and granted, you right about Eddie. But you remember he fucked up the Falcons, and he had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter with this team.
And Mahomes threw a pick in the fourth quarter,
and they lost that game. They had Lil Wayne like, you sure you? Yeah, they had Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl like, y'all sure y'all still perform? Like, y'all just got that.
I agree. Doc Rivers in the 2010s.
After
he got that championship.
After he got Super Bowl, yeah.
There's no reason they should lose this game. I'm not going to give my pick either.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason the Niners need to lose this game.
No, for sure. I don't know. I just didn't see a good game. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still mad about Lamar losing. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real. It's gonna take a couple of days.
I got a question for y'all. How y'all feel about Andy Reid? Like what's his legacy? You know, is he up there with Bill? Or
no.
Okay.
No.
So, quick.
No. I believe he is Bill Belichick Jr. in every sense of the word. Because
Junior is fine.
This is why I say this. I guess it's crazy.
6. Yeah.
Say
How
it
many
again.
does Andy have? Andy got two
I
or
wasn't
three.
saying nothing. I was mouthing it.
No.
Andy only got 2, right?
No, this is why I say that, right? Because Andy Reid have had success with Don McNabb before he met Pat Mahomes. Even some success and winning success with Alex Smith before he had Pat Mahomes. But he ain't beat Andy Reid until Pat Mahomes walked in the building.
Good perspective.
Tom Brady. You should come back from that because this is why Tom Brady. If Tom Brady in his career, like Bill Belichick in his career, and just they didn't do shit after the Patriots, then I'd be like, I don't know. Bruh might be the GOAT. Because it's the debate in the Air Force who's more to give credit to for Super Bowl. Is it Belichick or is it Brady? When Tom Brady went to Tampa and won the Bucks, he started all that, especially what Belichick was doing since he left as well. So I think that's the same in my opinion. I think in this situation, Belichick is Andy Reid is Belichick and Tom Brady. Pat Mahomes is Tom Brady in this scenario.
I'm gonna just say real quick, Mike. I don't know why the hell you asked this question, but I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with that. Brady went to a stacked team. Belichick did not have a stacked team. Belichick no longer had a quarterback. Brady is the quarterback. Players matter more than coaches. Got you, but not by much. Not by much. You're right. Brady, yeah. Players do matter more than coaches. Because look at Pop now with the Spurs.
He been like that since Tim Duncan and Kawhi and them walked out that damn building.
They was straight with still Kawhi, but when Kawhi left facts. So yeah.
It was
naturally they do matter. But that's a good perspective. Once Andy Reid got, because Bill Belichick wasn't doing anything with the Browns, but once he got Brady, that was all she wrote.
All bets are off.
Yeah, that's okay. I can agree to that.
So that's why I look at Andy Reid and Belichick. Now, granted, Belichick one of the great defensive minds I've ever seen coach, and Andy Reid one of the great offensive minds I've ever seen coach. So they get their just due. But if you want to talk about greatest coach of all time, I don't know.
No, I wasn't saying greatest coach of all. I just wanted to know if, because Bill's the GOAT. I just wanted to know if he's able to breathe the same air in those conversations.
Not yet.
That was
breathe some air.
Some more. Get some more.
Breathe the same air. I think you would have to get a dynasty to breathe that air. because Belichick did get a dynasty twice.
Two
So
times.
yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot of on your plate you got to eat before you talk about something you done.
If you get one dynasty, I feel like you can breathe it. You can breathe air.
That's fair.
I don't know if you can sit. I think you can be in the room. I don't know if you can.
You
sit
in
at
the
the same
room. You can
table.
breathe it. Yeah, you can breathe in the room between the same table. Fact, I'll give you that. You in the club,
Like you have to. Yeah, you can sit. You can sit over there with them. Like they fought too, but you can't sit. You can sit right here. No.
Okay, cool. Then.
You can't sit with Nick Saban now, but you can't keep it over with that, my boy.
All right,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Two Super Bowls is nasty. No matter how you paint it, winning two as a coach, you're a great coach. You're a great coach if you win one. So winning two, and you've been to four, I think, because he won one. He went to one with the Eagles too, right?
Yeah, when they lost to Tom Brady and Belichick beat him.
This hold on, how many has he been to with Pat? Because Pat's been they've been the four. This is day 4.
No, that's the 3. He been to 4. He lost to Tom Brady.
No, he 2-1. This is 4. This is
4, bro. This is 4.
Because he got 2 rings.
Going to 4.
He do got 2 rings.
He's 2 and 4 in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Damn.
So this is 5. It's 5. Yeah.
Andy Reid. He's up there. He's up there. Damn.
He up there.
Mahomes a bad.
That's a bad motherfucker, boy. That's a bad motherfucker. That boy bad, fool. You gotta give him that credit.
And the crazy part about it is it's not stressed out. It's not stressed out. He's been to 4 Super Bowls out of the last 5 years.
6 years.
Hold on, let's look. He's been at least 7 years and in the championship game 6 years. And he's lost one.
He's never lost the AFC Championship.
No, he lost twice. He lost to Brady, got him. And Joe Burrow got him.
Oh, okay.
Burrow.
Both of them beat. They got him. They both got him. And Tom Brady beat him in Super Bowl.
His first one against. He shouldn't have lost that first one. But Burrow walked him down.
Yeah, in overtime. I want to give Burrow him credit. Give Burrow his credit. I'm looking at Burrow versus Lamar. I'm looking at it. That's situation different because Burrow at least did beat Pat Mahomes. He didn't beat Aaron Donald and Matt Stafford in the Super Bowl, but he at least beat Pat Mahomes in the playoffs to get there. So I don't know, Lamar. I might have to, even though it's tough because Lamar and Joe Burrow had division, and Lamar be whooping their ass in division every year. Mm-hmm. Lamar ain't a whole division. So.
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's real tough. It's tough for me. Any more football talk before we move on to some other life shit?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm straight on.
I'm good. That was good.
All right. That was great. I'm glad we
Let's
talked
go,
about
Ritter.
He don't believe that shit. He don't believe that.
Let's go. Let's go. My bad.
But you funny as hell for that one. This is interesting. I got some lover boys, some playboys with me right now to talk about this. This shit show. It was I always had this conversation with my homegirl. Shout out my homegirl Liz. We have knocked down, dragged out debates about this shit, and she hates when I'm talking about this shit. I'm gonna clip this shit up and I'm gonna send it to your ass. So
what look like?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture. You know what I'm saying? You get your no. You got a relationship. You better stop that. You get your ass beat.
I'm not anything.
A lot has changed since the last time you were here. A lot has changed.
Anything.
You was texting and Googling last time. Oh wow, let me leave that alone. But
AJ, shit, boy.
I said I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm leaving alone. I almost got carried away. I stopped myself. Progression. It was something that came across my timeline on YouTube or the Breakfast Club, a clip where Shaq and Country Wayne, I don't know, they was probably a podcast, and they was talking about how you should never open up to women. You should never do it. It's not a good idea. They can use it against you. It makes you look weak, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it was good because they was saying what I've been saying since day one, since I've been experiencing since I was in relationships and all that shit. My experience, I never thought it was a good idea to not necessarily complain, but express whatever grievance you have, not with her, but just in general, like what's going on in your world. You know what I'm saying? Complain or never good at complain, but never good idea to vent to your girl. Homeboy's cool. Your girl, even your home girl. Friends is okay to vent to, but when you're like, yes, a girlfriend, significant other, I always say it's never a good idea to vent to them and show that kind of vulnerability. Charlamagne disagreed. Not surprised with that. But I just want to know if y'all who y'all with? Y'all with Country Wayne and Shaq, or y'all with Charlamagne and God? It's okay to open up to your significant other, your wife, or your long-term girlfriend and whatnot. How y'all feel about being to y'all women?
I'll take this one first. I definitely think it's a great idea. It's actually a necessity for me. Like if I can't open up and talk to you like you either my dog or my mom, we're not gonna work. Cause I ain't gonna sit on here with y'all a lot. We've been friends for a long time, but just like all other humans, I have emotions, and I'm in tune with my emotions.
Are you, Mr. Nonchalant? But go ahead. I'm not banking with you. Go do your thing.
Go ahead, Mike. But nah, like if I'm and I like the way you structured the question. Like we're not just talking about the emotions that I have about her. You just mean in my life, period. Like things I'm going through, period. I need to be able to open up and talk to you about that. Without feeling judged, even though I know you're gonna judge me, I don't want to feel judged, you know? So that's a necessity for me. I'm not going for anything less. If I can't talk to you, like if I don't feel like I can not even really put it on you, like I need you to do something about it. But if I can't just talk to you about what I got going on, and I mean from 0 to 100, it's not gonna work. It is absolutely, I'm not gonna say it's an expectation, but it's a standard of mine. It really is. Like if I can't do that, we're never gonna work. Cause y'all know, both of y'all called me and said some wild shit to me, and I'm on the phone like, yeah. And I be judging in my head, but I never tell you that. So I can't have no girl where I can't talk to her. So
I'm judging you in my head. That's crazy.
My answer is gonna be it's a necessity for me.
Mandatory.
Yeah, you should be able to. And for any man who feels like he can't to his significant other, I feel bad for that man. I got a lot of women friends I could put them on with.
For sure. What you think, Greasy?
I think women are goofy, but
hold on, my nigga.
But let's get it, Mike.
Come on, we here. This is your time. Life, camera, action, baby.
I think
women are goofy.
I think women they are. Not that men aren't. Men are goofy. Men are goofy too, but that's not what we're talking about.
As human beings, we're goofy.
Yeah, ahead. For sure. But we're on them. The idea would be to basically open up for sure. Like that's what you want. That's what you want to happen. Like exactly what Sean said. You need that type of. I need to feel that type of energy. I need to feel that you are not going to judge me. I need to feel that you rocking with me. I need to feel that. I need. That's something that is necessary for us to make it. With that being said, it's just not being done. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like women are going to let you know that they're judging you. I don't think they know how to not make that happen. And if they're not judging you, they're not communicating correctly so that you can feel safe in opening up. Because as a black man, the shit that we deal with outside of the relationship is not that they don't deal with anything, but they expect us to be that person for them when they come home. But when it's time for us to do that and open up and share, which is the thing that they say that they want us to share, they want us to open up. But when we do it, it becomes they either use it and send it back at you, or like I said earlier, they don't communicate effectively enough to a point to where we feel safe enough to be like, all right, I'm finna come and talk with my lady and let her know like this is my best friend, like this is my shawty, da 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 da. And then sometimes a woman they let prior situations fuck them up, and then they don't know how to be emotionally intelligent or be with a man that's emotionally intelligent enough to open up with them. So now you in a situation to where you may like somebody or they may like you, and you don't even know how to receive a man that's being emotionally intelligent and expressing himself to you. So you're either rejecting him, you're judging him, or you're just not even open to it, interested. You know what I'm saying? You feel a certain type of way about it. So with that being said, girls are goofy. Like it's a thing, bro. It's definitely a big thing. Like it's a thing. Like they let everything else. Oh no, I'm finna go home. I got a little more. They'll put their hard work into everything else and be successful in that. And then when it's time to put the hard work into a relationship, they'll cut that off because it's like, I don't like, or they feel like their relationship is not supposed to be hard, which is
that's interesting.
Goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like
hold on. Rick. Like you saying that they will put the work on until like going to work and furthering their career and hanging out with their friends and family. But when they come to relationship, they expect the man to make that easier part for like this. So they shouldn't have to put that much work in it. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that I feel like they'll put the work in until they feel like until they feel like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to. I feel like they don't know how to. Once it start getting shaky, it's like it's not supposed to be this shaky. I'm out.
They get overwhelmed.
Yeah, they overwhelmed with it. Like it's not supposed to be like this. And I'm just like, in what world and who has ever told you, whether it's somebody that's married or it's your grandparents that they told you, yo, this shit eventually gonna get easy as fuck. Anybody that I talk to, yeah, they tell you there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be bad times, there's gonna be good times, there's gonna be times where y'all don't want to be around each other, there's gonna be times where you don't stand each other, there's gonna be times where you all over each other. Yeah. That's difficulty. That you have to go through that. But it seems that once they run into a snag that's not already a part of their routine, or if they had to add something to their routine, it's just like, oh no, nah, I'm good. I'm straight on it. Like it's not
that's interesting.
It's not a thing. So I do I think that it should, like, men should open up to their women? Absolutely. But I think men should only open up to the woman that is ready for that type of situation. And you may not know that she's not ready for it. Like she may pop off like she is. And then once shit gets serious, you know, then she may
move back.
Yeah, she may step back because something may happen in the relationship and it may remind her of some old shit, and then it'll like go all like off the hinges. But what I'll say to niggas is be like, once you see that, bro, like if you see that she not ready for that, you may have to move on. I'm not saying don't work on it, you know, you could try to work some shit out. But if you see that she not on that and you see that she not even ready for it. You see that she can't communicate effectively. You see that she can't she gonna reject you, or you see that she gonna judge you. Bro, we, like Sean said, bro, we are definitely still humans, bro. Don't let the beards and the hair and the physique and all this shit, how we walk, talk, bro. Like niggas get hurt, bro, like all the time. And we get hurt, especially on the outside. So when I'm coming home or when I'm talking to my lady, and I call you, but that's supposed to be comfort, peace, and tranquility, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not saying it's supposed to be easy. Conversations and relationships are hard. So I do think you have to work on that with somebody, especially if somebody's not used to that. But they have to be open to it. If you're not open to doing it, you're not putting in effort, then I can't fuck with you.
No, I did that. That was good, Mike. That was real good. I like a lot of stuff you said. I'm gonna touch on a few things. I get where y'all coming from when y'all said it should be mandatory to be able to have that safe space with your significant other. You should be able to express how you feel. I'm having a bad day. I should be able to vent and tell my girl, man, say, whoop my ass. That should definitely be a conversation worth having. And from my experiences, and a lot of people be disagreeing, I don't give a fuck because I'm talking about from what I experienced myself from being in relationships. It's never going to happen because we are not the same species. Like, I don't give a fuck how much equality we want to have with women and men. It's never going to be that. We are men, they are women. So with that being said, the perfect example of different species, have y'all ever seen like Danes? Danes are like, well, I know in California have a lot of them because they have a lot of floods and shit. So they have a space where like it's concrete, like a ditch, but it's a big ass ditch that's made out of concrete, and that's where the water flows when it's getting run over and shit. And for that, I look at the men as the ditch. This with the foundation, we solid. Hey, we ain't never gonna go nowhere, never gonna move. We're gonna be in that square no matter what. Now the women are the water. The water flows. It's emotional. It's all over the place. It's never stable. It can get crazy. And us as men, we gotta be able to hold that down. So when I say, if I feel that when we're venting, we are putting ourselves in a more feminine space. And no matter what no woman say, nature, nobody say, mankind is mankind. Women are going to be attracted to the men that are more masculine. I don't care. They looks and all that shit play a part too, but they're going to be attracted to that guy that's just a masculine man. He ain't got to be fucking a cop Diesel, Vin Rames ass nigga, but he got to be a man that going to stand on his. You feel what I'm saying? So when a woman hear you vent, from my experiences, it seems as though that you're not in your square. You're not locked in. And I feel as though that's what your homeboys is for. Because not only your homeboys will not, they're gonna like walk piece of bullshit. The judging is crazy, but they're gonna understand where you're coming from. They're gonna get, even if you got a daughter, we can't really have a fatherly conversation, but I can always say, I feel where you're coming from. I don't know exactly from experience, but if I was a father, I would understand exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And we had times where you said shit, I'm like, I'm mad with you because even though I'm not a father, I get your emotion because I'm able to be in your position because I'm still a man at the end of the day. And I know how I wanted to look if I was having a chat with somebody. I know how I'm supposed to look for me, right? So I feel as though once we get out of that realm, I feel as though women, they take it as a hit that, Liz, like certain women, they take it as a hit that, if you can't vent to me, I'm not doing my job as a woman. And that's not the truth. That's not the case at all. It's that you don't know something because you don't know that you're doing it even when you're doing it. You see what I'm saying? And it just come off as, when you're venting, it's like it come off as, like you said, open, vulnerable, weak. You look weak in that moment, even though you're not a weak person. In that moment, you didn't, in her eyes, subconsciously, she don't know, you look more in the feminine role. In her eyes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing with you. You get what I'm saying? I feel as though with us as men, we supposed to, I feel homeboys it's necessary. I think that's mandatory because you can have those conversations with your homeboys that you can't have with your girl to make you a better man for your woman. So so what you're saying, Mike, is spot on. As you see the disinterest, you see that they're judging or they're not communicating in a certain way that you're liking. I get it, but I feel as though they ain't supposed to. And they gonna disagree. They're not gonna like it. I don't give a fuck. That's how I really feel. This is what I see. They're not supposed to understand it. Now, when think about it. When they talking to us, we don't give a damn what they got to say. When they been by their damn day, let's be clear. We don't give a rat's ass. Unless it's some real shit.
That's not true, AJ. I do. That's
no. Here. No. Here, stop. Hear what I'm saying. Hear me out. Stick with me. What I'm saying, of course, if she having something going on major, like a flat tire or something, she had a car accident, something major, of course, we're going to be all there. Whatever you need, I'm there for you. We don't give a damn about how they talk about when they so-and-so look this way at me.
Yeah.
No, shut the fuck up. You a lying son of a bitch. You a lying
I
motherfucker.
care. Tell me about that. Like, what's up?
Man, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it look like, but we don't give a fuck what how a girl look at you sideways. We don't really care about that, but we not gonna do what they do to them because we supposed to be that masculine frame for them. We supposed to act like we give a damn, even we don't. And I think as men, like we trained to do that. As men, I believe we love harder overall than women do. Now there are women that love certain niggas they ain't supposed to be loving hard, and that's their business. But as an overall, men, we don't care what men got. As long as you got a personality, as long as we can laugh and cut up together, we have a good time, we together. Hey, shut up. We can pipe you up. We'll take a shot. We'll goddamn buy you a car. We'll bring you in our house. We'll make you safe. We don't care what you got. Now as a man, she lying like a motherfucker. She said she don't care what you got. You just gotta bring some masculine energy to this motherfucking table. If you ain't got nothing else, you gotta bring something. You get what I'm saying? So I get what y'all saying. I still today, I've been saying it. It's never a good idea. Now, if you got a home girl and like a sister figure, cool. Vic. But your significant other, a bitch that you into like that for real? Nah, I don't think that's no. I agree with Shaq and Country Wayne. It's not safe like they want it to be. I don't think they really understand. I don't think they understand. Go ahead.
I think two things. I think more people should, more men should go to therapy rather than talking to their homies. I'm big on that lately. Don't get me wrong, your homies is cool.
Hold on, wow. You think me and Walt get bad advice? What you mean? We ain't gonna talk to them? What's happening?
Nah, but some people are, because sometimes your homies judge you too. But it's
Walt.
Nah.
He said it.
No, he did. No, Sean is a judging ass nigga, but Sean not gonna. He'll definitely. He'll talk with you through it. But some people are. Some people are like when you go to therapy, they're taught and built to like coach you and go through that with you.
I'm not mad at that though.
And so I just think I think therapy is the thing that more men should get on. To your point, AJ, if we can't talk to, and I'm only speaking on the our culture, like to black men, black women, if we can't talk to them, then they should stop saying that. Or black men should stop saying that black women are the one for us. You know what I'm saying? They're the one that can handle us the best. Because when we go out, the shit and I'm not saying we're gonna go out and talk about this brother nigga looked at me sideways. I'm not talking about that because that's how women gonna come and talk to you about that shit plus more. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm talking about the shit that we go through. We might not even talk about that. But when we do open up, but don't nobody motivate you and get that shit up in you. Yes, you can do it yourself. But when your woman look at you and she tell you like, boo, you got this shit. I know you feeling like, I know what you're going through. And I may not know what you're going through personally, but I want you to know that I'm here for you. I got you. Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is, like you can, when a woman is literally telling you that you can talk to me and she means it and she does it through action and she's looking at you and telling you and like holding your face like, bro, you can do this shit. Don't let that shit that's going on at work affect you. Don't let the shit that's going on with your baby mama affect you. I'm not her. Don't let that shit that's going on with your mom. I know she can be a little too much. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. I love moms. I'm not disrespecting moms, but I see what happens. I see the energy that happens after you get off the phone with her. So like, I just want you to know, like, however it is you're going to, do that. That's cool. But just know that I'm here for you. I'm gonna make sure this, that, and the third. You already do all of this for me. You make sure we good. You make sure the kids good. You make sure, whether we splitting the bills or we paying or you just paying the bills yourself, it don't matter. Like, I'm with you and I'm following you. I'm right here. I'm on your blind side. So to me, it's just like those type of situations make men better. They make you open up more. They make you more like, it opens you up to so much more because you're not just walking around like,
Let me
You're
ask you
not
a
walking
question.
around. You're not driving around with the Glock in your lap every day because you fucking you so pissed off all the time. Like
No,
that's what I'm saying.
quick thing before I go back to walk. Have you had that before?
Yeah. Hmm?
That's dope. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you just expect
It
women
just
that make
didn't
you
work.
feel
It just
safe.
didn't work out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys might make you feel safe. You can talk and say whatever's on your chest, and you've never felt that judge or never felt that she looked at you, weaker sense, in a weaker position.
In a weaker position, yeah, because I was in a certain position, but I think because I made her feel safe, she was like, okay, I want to make him feel safe. Well, I think that's also a thing. Like niggas be forgetting that at the end of the day, we still leaders, bro. So if you I'm not saying that has to be a thing, because if a girl make you feel safe first, then shit, all right, bet I'm definitely finna make you feel safe. But if you make her feel safe and you make her feel open to have those conversations, and then she's like, okay, well, you can kind of sense when somebody starts opening up, like you feel it, and then you say something, and by how she talks or by the way that she responds to you, be like, oh, you are kind of open to this. All right, so now I do feel safe. And so you have those situations to where, yes, I've been safe. I can talk to you. Like it's been times I've been in a relationship that I don't even call Sean anymore. For what? I'm with my partner right here. Like we talking every day. She's telling me everything. I'm telling her everything, and we feel safe with each other. But you do fall, like you can, going back to earlier, okay, that you can fall out of, not necessarily fall out of love, but once shit start getting too hard, now you close back up. You feel me? Like I'm closed back up now. Like when
you or the woman? What do you mean by that?
The goofy girls. When shit start getting too hard, they close back. Like they take that safe. They'll take that safe space from you. They'll be like, nah, like you can't. Like,
I got something to say real quick, but I want Walker to jump in if you got something to say.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
This is my thing, right? I look at it as like we built for this shit. So I'm not tripping on it. I'm not mad at how it is. I think it is what it is. I think we built for this shit. I think it's how God made us, right? Because I look at, if I have a king, or look at say the president, whoever we want to look at, if they look panicking, like we're going to lose this war, we're going to lose this battle, we're going to get our ass kicked, like we don't have no answer, but hell, we're going to look crazy too. Like, oh, hell no, maybe we get somebody else in a position. That's how I look at us as men. Every man should be a natural born. All men are natural born leaders, whether they be a built. So, like I say, I'm not mad at women. I just recognize that this is how the human nature structure is. Like me personally, I'm not saying I don't subscribe to therapy, the whole therapy thing, because I do believe there may be some great therapies out there that can help you unlock some problems in your head that you have. I do think it's dope, but I get a lot out of talking to my homeboys. I have some very intelligent motherfuckers around me that been experienced and been through shit. Even older homeboys I got. So I got people I can hit up and like, yo, am I tripping? Does it sound crazy? How should I feel about this? Because I feel this way. What you think about that? To get the male perspective. And honestly, that helps me so where when I'm around my woman, I feel more powerful because of the advice or the conversation I had with my other brothers. Because it's like with me, I always want my girl to be able to look up to me, never eye to eye. She admires me. She look up to me. She appreciate me. She see every single thing. To the point I don't even want to fuck that frame up by being like, man, these motherfuckers here, these motherfuckers there. This happened this happened today. They pissing me off. I don't even really want to show certain emotion. Like I think emotion intelligence kick in. I think while us as men, we gotta stand our fucking square and control our shit. And that's just all it is. And I don't look at it as women. I don't look at women being goofies for that. I look at them more. I look at them being more goofy. This out of everything. This will piss out women. If right now we having a conversation, and a woman can say, we can say all this shit, and instead of them trying to understand fully or what we're saying, they rather keep telling us how wrong we are for saying it. That's where the goofiness coming from me. It's like, motherfucker, I'm telling you, us three as a man, telling you what we want and don't want, and what it is that how we feel when we do X, Y, and Z. And instead of you trying to understand fully so you can do your homework and fix it on yourself, you gonna tell us that we wrong.
Wrong
It's
about
not
what
the
we want.
case. We ain't doing the right women. Like, come on, bro. Because we on the flip side, we will try to understand. I know I will at least try to understand where they're coming from. I may not agree with you, but I'm at least
I want
understand
to know.
fully
Yeah.
on what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So,
Right.
oh, that's all I got for that, right? You know what I'm saying? Anything else y'all want to say?
No, you put that right. I've had to give several speeches about that to women. Like, oh, I want
That's
this,
weird.
I want this, I want this. Because I'm like, whether y'all know it or not, like us niggas have standards too. Like I said earlier, I don't really have expectations. Some niggas do. I don't really have. My only expectation is reciprocation. I don't really have any expectations outside of that. But I'm like, how you gonna be mad or want to fight me because some shit that I want?
Or tell me I'm tripping for wanting it. Like,
Yeah, for
motherfucker.
wanting that. Like some niggas do want a girl who's gonna come home and cook every single day. It's not 1960. That's what he wants though.
Hold on, but they tell you they want to go here, they want you to buy them this, they want that, they want, and we can't, and dare you to fix your face. Motherfuckers saying right, I think it's internet culture. I wish a motherfucker would tell me she said fat in a damn date. I would never talk to
It
you
is. It's
ever
internet.
again
It's
in
internet.
life.
It's
Cause
internet.
I was like, I never seen a girl say to my face that. I've never heard any
Yeah.
woman say that. Cause shit, you fuck a nigga like me, I took on a damn picnic by a lake and buy some hot wings, some mimosas, and shit, we gonna kick it. If you
Drunk
can't
and
have
full. Get a little kiss at the end. Stop.
no, shit me. I won't be like goddamn poetic just Tupac and goddamn Janet Jackson. They throw that cover on goddamn, they get busy. And no damn little kiss my ass. We finna get busy right goddamn here, goddamn. But no, I thought that was just an interesting conversation because I be having it with my other even my mom. I tell her sometimes like I can't talk to you about certain shit. Because it's like they don't be wanting to understand. They just be wanting sometimes they be wanting to jump to help. And like, no, so you should probably it's like, okay, first of all, you not understand what I'm saying. And second off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't go about the right way because you're not looking at it from the right perspective. So I think sometimes it's just we're men, they're women. Like I just how I look at this shit. Like,
To add on to the whole venting to your homies thing, they also sometimes when you vent to your homies, they may all agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you go to therapy, like they may all just because we niggas, you know what I'm saying? Versus you go to therapy and the person that's at therapy will be like, bro, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Not that your friends don't tell you. Sometimes you may have like one or two of those friends that'll be like, bro, what you did was wrong, bro. Yeah, she did this, but what led up to that? Da, 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 da. But
for sure.
most of the time, when you in therapy, for the most part, it's such an unbiased thing. But when you with your homies, man, fuck that bitch, bro. Like, hell no, let's get back in these streets, nigga. Like, hell no, get to these hoes. Or they may be like, nah, you right, bro. Like, she shouldn't do that shit. And there's no other. They're only thinking about it from your side because you they partner, and he a nigga too, and he's probably going through the same shit. So it's just like,
not up to that. Now I'm not. You're not wrong, but I got a solid walk on this one. But he ain't said it. When they saying that, well, no, if I say that, I was judging you by how you let that girl treat you. Not you, but I'm just saying in general. So that's like, yeah, you mad? Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They get in these streets because she been dogging your ass. I just was not saying this shit.
You been knew it. You been
I seen this shit. Right. So when I say, hey man, fuck the whole, you know what I'm saying? Because she been ain't shit for you. Now, I'm that friend. If you had a good girl in your life, and I see the love, I see that she care. Shit, me, you ain't been fucked that up in my face. I mean, I'm at your neck. Better make that right, boy. And she might be wrong in this situation, but because of how she is for you, I'm the friend. Make it right, even though you might be right. No, you still wrong.
Nah, for sure. For sure. Some niggas might not be able to. Some niggas might not know how to might not know how to adjust in those situations where a girl is fucking him over. You feel me? Like some niggas might not have been able to handle or deal with that. Or maybe they grew up like that. You feel me? Like with it, like maybe their mom was just like that. And so there's just like, and it's not an excuse. But literally what I'm saying is like niggas may be like either used to it or don't know how to handle it. And so
my shit glitched a little bit. Go back. What you handle what exactly?
handle being treated like they not worth nothing. You know, like all niggas don't have that. Bitch, you're not finna do this shit to me. You gotta be fucked up.
No.
Like everybody
Like
all niggas don't have that.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't.
No, they don't. It's a lot of soft niggas out here. It's not. I don't even about to say soft. I'm not gonna say soft. But it's a lot of niggas that literally don't know. That literally don't know how to move like that. Like niggas don't have to. You don't just grow up like with that.
You don't have to poke your chest out.
That's my thing.
You don't have to poke your chest out to let a woman know she's not gonna treat you a certain type of way, bruh. What show I've been telling you I've been watching lately, Mike? Family Matters.
I forgot.
Look at how Urkel be standing up. I'm sorry, I know it's a little way back, but look at how like Urkel don't be standing up on Lord. Sometimes he do, but a lot of times he be like, "No, Lord, you're not gonna treat me like that." Like he don't boss up on her.
But that's
you don't.
But that's no.
That's the show.
That's this. No. This is my thing. Because Walker, you're right. No.
I know.
You don't have to raise your voice and throw shit around. But by you saying no, you're not going to treat me this way. Is you poking your chest out? Is you putting your foot down?
But everybody can do that. I can't.
No.
Everybody can, but everybody don't know how to. You got to know how to go through those emotions to do that.
And everybody don't feel confident knowing that if this bitch walk out my door, I ain't nobody's gonna come back in. So a lot of niggas like, oh no,
confidence, all that shit.
We gonna. I'm gonna deal with this bullshit because I'm not.
Because he's just thinking about him. He's not thinking about who he is. He's just thinking about who he is. He's not thinking about everybody.
Yeah, we all the same way, but it's a lot of niggas that you know that you like, bro, you gonna keep that girl dog your ass out.
Right.
It's a lot of married niggas that I looked up to. Then when I find out or look everybody relationship, I look at them sideways. I ain't gonna. I look at them a little different now. I ain't gonna cap you down.
It's like damn, bro. Like you let that happen, and it's like yeah, bro. Like da 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 da. And then the nigga be like, bro. Then you ask him one, and nigga be like, bro, I love her, bro.
Y'all got time?
I'm here. What's up? I'm gonna have me a charge.
Let me sit up on the couch a little bit more.
Get propped up, fool.
I'm gonna say post. Let's go post 24.
I'm good fuck, boy.
So I'm not talking about no hot food shit. Like since you've been like 23.
This nigga eating, bro. This nigga hungry. Say it again.
Oh.
I'm not talking about.
Say it again,
bro.
We can hear you chewing, fool.
Tierra ass trying to call me and shit. My bad. But have y'all ever knowingly let a girl dog y'all out? Like she's dogging you.
No, stop it. Because me and Kershawn got into it on the last trip because of this. Like, to get dogged out is ridiculous. Because that means you you put the leash on your damn neck, you got all down forward, and you got dog. No, that's crazy. Getting dogged.
What y'all mean by dog? Like, you mean by letting a girl cheat on you?
Whatever that
is. That girl playing with you, she cheat on you.
No. But I've seen plenty. More than two handfuls of niggas stay with a girl and literally while she's dogging him out because he don't have that capacity to move like a nigga.
Facts. A real nigga at that. Like no, but they get dogged out. I don't got no empathy for them.
Niggas let it happen. Niggas be in that position, bro.
Now it's one thing to get played, to get lied to get tricked. That happened to me all levels. But ain't nobody gonna just when I figure out what's going on, it's over. I know you can just dog me out like I ain't got no other option. I know where else to go. Like, or even if I don't, bitch, you ain't finna do the treat me like this. I got to love myself. See, like nobody do.
I know niggas that have let certain shit slide just for the pussy, bro. Like the pussy is crazy. Like,
no, if you're doing it for sex, you didn't get dogged out there. I'm
saying the culture of it, not just the sex. I'm saying the culture of what pussy does to men. It like niggas be out here crashing out over pussy. And when I mean crashing out like in bad ways, they'll kill somebody over it, or they'll stay with a girl just because of the pussy be power. And niggas don't be sometimes niggas don't be knowing how to move around what pussy is. Niggas, bro, you just think about you.
Niggas just don't do it, bro.
Niggas don't know how some niggas don't know how to do it.
Mike. I'm trying to say you're saying, well, what do you help me understand? What are you trying to say? Like, what do you mean? Like, you think men can just
if a girl is dogging you out, there are plenty of options for you to not fuck with her anymore. Number one being you just stop. I'm not here for if they don't know how to. Now I get a lot of niggas don't do it, and I agree. A lot of niggas don't do it because of the pussy. I get it, but they don't know how to. Man, we 33. Stop. I get it. I'm talking about 16.
Let's be clear.
Don't know how to.
Let's be clear. It's a lot of niggas right now that either married, unhappily married, or got a baby mama that's going through it because they were used to consistent pussy. It's niggas that they probably went years not getting no pussy, or they not getting it on a consistent basis. They meet a girl.
I'll go ahead. My bad, AJ. My bad.
They get a girl that gonna get us a consistent box, consistently, and she make it sound good every once in a while. Shit, they all in on that. I know plenty of married. Right?
Exactly.
So it's their fault.
It's
definitely the guy's fault.
It's niggas that's never been in. It's niggas that's 30 right now, 32, 33 that's never been in a relationship. It's niggas that's 32, 33 that's been with one girl their whole life, and that once since high school, and all he knows is that soft ass relationship that they was in, and however she was, like I definitely know somebody that was in a female dominant relationship, and literally he's not moving because that's all he knows. He doesn't know how to stick his chest down and be like, nah, bro, I'm not. And people have told him, be like, bro, if you do this, nah, bro, like I don't know how to do that. Why don't you know how to do that? Because I wasn't never taught this. Nobody showed me how to do it.
Did y'all tell him what to do?
But
you said people told him what to do?
Okay, yes, I'm telling you that. Okay. Yes, we've told him. But I'm saying before then he was already into it. And if you're into something for years, you don't just, that takes practice, bro. You don't just come out of nowhere and just be like, nah, I ain't doing this shit. No, you're supposed to. It makes sense. Yes, you're supposed to be like, bro, this is enough. I've seen what it's supposed to be like. But bro, your mental and your whole emotional shit is fucked up. Emotional abuse and mental abuse is real as shit.
It sounds like that shit happens. It sounds like you're talking about not doing. I'm talking about not knowing how to do.
I'm talking about not knowing. Like, okay, and even transitioning
Hold on. What do you mean not knowing? Not knowing what? How to leave? How to fuck the girl no more?
Yes, people don't know how to leave, bro. That's the thing. Bitches be getting their ass whooped and don't know how to leave. Niggas be getting cheated on and don't know how to leave. They don't know how to leave.
I'm talking about men, Mike. I'm with you on the women that get their ass whooped. That is a fact. I'm talking about men because we started. AJ was like, men are born leaders. You know, whether or not they step into it, tap into it. That's on them.
Yeah, for sure.
You know people. I ain't gonna tell you don't know them folks. Whatever you say, you know. But I can't. Not that you're trying to convince me, but I just cannot be convinced that this woman is dogging you to your face. I don't know what to do. No, you do know what to do.
Yeah, no. You know what to do. You know how to leave. You know how to get treated a certain way, but you don't want to because she won't dog you today, but she may make it better for you tomorrow. I know niggas that they live to the makeup sex, or they make however they make up.
That's it.
Hey, you see what I'm saying? Like, she did XYZ, but boy, we did this last night. She took me here. She bought me this. I know niggas are getting bought. This niggas got getting bought, and it's sad.
Y'all ain't never seen a nigga that don't know how to move, around niggas. If you just met a nigga that don't know how to move around niggas, that be soft around niggas, he timid as fuck, and you put him in a relationship with a grown ass woman, how the fuck he gonna know how to move in that type of situation? If he don't know how to move around us, how the fuck he don't know how to move around with his bitch?
No, what Walt's saying is not move around for what, know how to act and transform. He's saying to just leaving. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. I feel like it goes into that. If you're already a timid ass person, you could see a nigga be like, he's scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, or this is how he move. If he's like that around us, and you put him with first of all, a woman is just, for the most part, a woman is like you gotta. I don't even want to use the word tame, but women are usually a burst of energy. So if you don't know how emotional energy, so if you don't know how to move around that, and a girl will straight up tell you, if you let me walk over you, I'm going to do it.
That's anybody though. Even a man. If a man can walk up a woman and he can get over it, get up.
But I'm talking about them specific. I'm talking about them specifically. I'm talking about a timid man dealing with a woman.
But so I think two different things though, Mike. I believe a man couldn't be timid, but he can still know I gotta leave. He probably gonna hold his chest up. Yeah, he probably goes to. He probably won't forward him, but he's still gonna be timid. but he's not gonna go about it the way we go about it. You feel what I'm saying?
Not if that woman doing every. Oh, I guess that would go to the point of y'all's whole situation of they just won't do it. But if that woman doing everything for him and
It's a
she doing
trade-off
this,
for
she
him.
doing that,
Fuck
the
it.
whole
I'm getting everything
application
I
and all
want.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he don't really know. Like she do everything for this nigga, like to the point to where all he do is just go to work. And she ain't going nowhere because she taken care of. And but her being the more dominant person to where it's like everything I say, like he's working, but everything she says goes. And he ain't never been in a situation to where a life situation. If he ain't never been in a life situation to where he stand on business, he ain't gonna be in a situation to where in his girl to where he look at her in her face and be like, "Shawty, we not doing this shit." And
Why
if
would
we
he
keep
want to
doing this
do
shit, it's
that
over
though?
with. What you
She's
mean?
doing everything, bro. You know how
And
you said
she's
I was
doing
talking about
everything. And
me?
she, my bad. Go ahead. My bad. I'm
You know
sorry.
how you said I was talking about me, which I was earlier. It sounds like now you're talking about like you and most super masculine niggas. Some niggas are okay with that. She's doing everything he wants, everything,
He ain't going
and
nowhere,
she
fool.
just got the quote unquote masculine energy.
Yeah, he
That
ain't.
might, like I said, that might be
On
a trade off for them.
For sure. Yeah, I'm with Rock on
It
that
couldn't
one.
be me. It couldn't be me.
You couldn't pay
But
me.
that might be a trade off. But again, I'm not saying that you don't know niggas that are like this for real, because you said you know somebody in a relationship like that
No,
for
but
real.
it go back
But
to what he
couldn't be
said
me.
though. It go back to what Mike said though. They wasn't taught this shit. A lot of shit, like, let me clear. A lot of, especially in the black culture, it might go look a little bit, but in the black culture, we weren't taught what whites was taught, Indians was taught, Spanish. We wasn't taught culture. We wasn't taught family because a lot of times, a lot of people grew up in single parent households. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people they didn't grow up like men. We didn't. A lot of men didn't see their dad being a man to his woman, and a lot of women didn't see their mother being a woman to their dad, a man. So a
Mhm.
lot of things we're just figuring out. That's why a lot of shit. That's why we clash heads on the internet so damn much. And you know what I'm saying? It's spill over to reality because it's like we don't know. And they go back to what you saying. Before you said something about because you singled out black girls in general when you said why black men can't deal with them because they don't know how to deal with a man. And that go back what I just said. It's not that, it's just they wasn't taught it. How a woman going to be this perfect wife to a man where they were no wives to the left or they right? You see what I'm saying? They had no mentor to like to show them, even
Mhm.
as men. Like a lot of niggas that I know me, I seen men as married, but the way they married, I don't want to be they married. I rather be my single because they more submissive, they passive to get because they have to let the girl rock and do their thing, which is cool, but
That's
in
gonna
their
be me.
opinion. But me, I ain't like that. I ain't good for that
That's
shit.
gonna
I
be
ain't
me
gonna
for
hold you.
sure. All right, here you go. I got you. Go ahead. I got you. You need me to do that? All right, bet I got you.
No. Yeah, I'm with you if she play her part. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
for
just do
sure.
that
Oh yeah,
because
for
you're my
sure. For
girl.
sure.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just do that. But if I see my woman doing her thing, I have no choice. You see what I'm saying? To do my thing with her. You do your part, you do your job, I do mine. That's my favorite thing to say. But I just think about a lot of times with the black community, we wasn't taught certain things. We just wasn't taught. Like even with emotional intelligence, women, I don't think women really heard that they have to have emotional intelligence. And I think both sides should have it. You need a woman to know,
Fact.
okay, I got my man, he coming through the door. I'm pissed he did X, Y, and Z. Don't get he let 20 seat up. I told me time to do it. You see the nigga walk in the house, he mad. Yeah, you shouldn't probably bring that up right now. But some women, they fuck all that shit. They mad too. They got some damn stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I think everybody needs emotional intelligence. And I don't feel, and I blame men for everything. Let's be clear. I blame men for everything. We don't hold women accountable enough because they ass fat, they soft, they smell good. Hey, I get it. I get why they get 10 for a woman. I gotta goddamn get out that motherfucker. I can slip in that shit. You know what I'm saying? We men, it's natural. We love women. That's what it is. But we gotta still hold that frame to hold women accountable. And a lot of men can't be shy away from that. You can't be rewarding bad behavior. And a lot of men out here rewarding bad behavior just for attention. And that's crazy to me, fool. It's the craziest shit ever. That's all I got for that.
Yeah, that was good. I actually have nothing else to add. Niggas better hold their nuts.
Got it, hold. Got it, man. Drop the
I
nuts in the
agree.
hole.
I'm not agreeing. Y'all know I defend a lot of people, so I ain't true. But yeah, definitely, you need to hold your nuts. Like at the
But
end of the
but
day,
but Mike, hold on. I'm only gonna ask this because we talked about this on camera the last time. So what happened? Because you was happy. We ain't got to go into
I know
the
nothing
details.
about that.
We don't have to go into details, but
we
like,
do. Yeah, we do. I got time.
We don't gotta go into the deep details, but
upstairs.
We don't gotta go into deep details. It's just
what you was happy. You was crossing your legs. You was texting.
Had a little wine.
Yeah, that was my shit. Yeah. All right, not too much, AJ.
You happy. No, I'm saying though, like, what's up though?
This effective communication, bro. One of those three components that I said earlier that stopped happening, and it was like it's just I'm not gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again when you fall back. If you fall back, then and I peep you falling back, I'll give you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you some more. I'll be like, okay, boom, I'll send you a text message, I'll call you, I'll FaceTime you or whatever. But if I'm doing it after 48 hours and I'm constant and I know that you not hitting me back, like you don't respond at all. And I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't mind because if I know the woman that I'm dealing with, and I know that she's constantly on the move and she doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it may be a day or two before she responds. She'll be like, all right, yo, my bad, yo, I was doing this with the kids, I was doing this with my business, da 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 da. Okay, cool, we back on track. But there where that effective communication comes in that, yo, hey, I seen your call. I ain't gonna be able to hit you back right now, but I seen you call. I got your text. I am thinking about you. I'm gonna hit you later. I don't know when, but I am gonna hit you later. And you follow up with it. That's cool. That's all. I'm not telling you to be on my dick. I'm just saying communicate effectively and show effort. And so if you can't do that, then but
big facts.
No, which I mean, I get what you're saying. Hey, but I ain't gonna hold you. You fall back on me, I fall off. You ain't gonna see me.
I'm off now. I'm off.
We need to have a sidebar after this.
I'm off.
We can sidebar. Now I want to be part of sidebar.
I'm off, bro. Like,
my boy he was happy though. He was happy about a month ago. Bro. It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that.
You talking about old girl?
Old girl.
Yeah. She's just back. She's back doing the same thing she was doing. What? She's doing the same shit she was doing before. So she fell back into it. So I was like, all right, bet.
Say no more.
You didn't say she was gonna do it again.
I said you let her back in too easy.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm with Mike.
It was a whole. I mean, I went a whole summer and ain't say shit to her.
That ain't it. No, that ain't no fun.
I gotta. You know, I went through that, so I had to.
Did you make a painful a date?
I feel you that. I feel you on that too, Mike.
I'm not into all that. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not making. I go out with you. And I got it. I'm gonna handle it. That's just my mama ain't play that shit. That's just,
no, fuck all that shit you're talking about. I'm with you. No, I'm with you. I ain't supposed to do all that, but you gotta show me you fucking with me. And if we fall back, we fell back. We fall up from each other. And now if it's my fault, all right, cool. But if it was your fault, you can't. I ain't just welcome you in open arms. You gotta let me know. Hey, this woody.
For sure. But if I'm the one that if I spun the block back, I can't. First time, shame on you. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Because I've seen.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? I seen what happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it is what it is. So I'm not really tripping too much. But
I ain't never on growth. Hey, still young, baby. We ain't old. Still growing.
Nah. For sure. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like, hey, all right, well, bet. Say less. You ain't on that no more. And the crazy part about it, even if you are on that, I don't know that you're on that because you don't communicate. So it's just like you're not saying anything. So but guess what? You're clearly not on that. So Even after all the conversations and all the shit, and we was lit. We was going on days. I'm doing this, that, third. She's sending me messages. She like everything. And then it's just
she say you on pictures and shit. Yeah, boy. I know the
go on about your
vibe.
business, AJ.
I know the vibe. I got a video in the shower.
Nah, she was not. Now you making up stuff. Making up stuff. Nah, but yeah, it was there. It was magic. It was. Then we lost it. It just happened though. It happened.
I'm really realizing that that's just how shit goes. That's just how shit flow until you find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, real quick. So say she would to come back and apologizing in the soft voice and the eyelashes and shit. You taking her back?
She gonna have to hear me. She gonna have to hear me.
Oh, you gonna admit?
She gonna have to hear what? Hey, AJ, I don't deal with girls that don't let me talk to them. I know we were talking all that shit earlier, but I don't deal with girls that don't let me. No, you're gonna have to hear me, and I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up to your shit. Be like, no, and she apologized. It's not gonna be I forgive you. Like, okay, cool. Where are you at? I'm at work. I'm coming to see you tonight. Cool. Bet. I get out the car. No hugs. Nah, bro. Like
hold on, you're what's gonna do to her arms?
She gonna be like no hug. Not this time. The first time, okay, cool. But this time, no, bro. You're wrong. Yeah. Why are you doing me like that? Because I don't move that way around you, and you're not communicating. And we literally had a conversation about us literally just trying to figure this out. And somewhere along the line, you stopped or you let what you had going on stop you. I don't care how busy you are, bro. You post on Instagram, you look at my story, and you be doing all this other. I know girls have their phones in their hand every second of the day.
Yeah. I ain't hold you. I ain't mad at you for saying you got to hear me out. And now that Zodiac shit said crazy. Because you a Virgo, right? You're a Virgo nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of my... No. I'm not trying to be funny. I swear I'm not going to be funny. I got some, like, my god brother and, like, my cousin, like, my dog. Y'all both met. They posted in the crib before. Like, he a Virgo, too. They Virgos. And they the same damn way. They got to be heard. You got to hear them. And me personally, I got to see your action. I don't give a fuck about no damn words. That's just me personally.
My action's already been there. You feel me?
No,
so
not my action.
Not the other.
Yeah, fuck your words. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Show me what's up. I don't hear. Fuck your words. Fuck conversation.
I'm actually not going to. If it happens, I wouldn't be going to hear her. It's a one-way thing.
I get you. You want to be hurt. I know niggas be like that. I ain't mad at that. If that's it works for you, shit, do your thing, my boy.
Yeah, that shit lame. Like that shit is really lame as fuck.
Man, I thought y'all gonna goddamn. Let's get married.
That's crazy. That's so early. That's so early.
You were just so happy. I just had hopes. That's all it was. High hopes.
That's all. That's really all it was. It was hopes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We still gonna keep hope alive, my boy.
We'll see what happens.
Hey, well, you really ain't shit. I know why you saying that. We're gonna talk about it though. You really ain't shit. That shit did. Mike walk ain't shit. But anything y'all got anything else to add?
Hell no, this is a good one. This is 2 hours. God dang.
2 hours. We be chopping it up.
Well,
I didn't even feel like it.
No, it's a great conversation. Man. It's a lot to digest, so I hope y'all stick with it. And if y'all made it to this point, we love you. We thank you. We care about you. And I know it's a lot of you motherfuckers been watching this shit. And y'all ain't subscribed, y'all ain't none of that shit. Stop playing now. Uncle Ocho got 100,000 motherfuckers watching that fucking goddamn night. You better stop up playing with me, goddamn it. I'm like, they got 80,000 people. Let's 30. Hey, stop motherfucking playing now. I'm going to do it. Hey, help Ball Pepper too, goddamn. We need the love too, motherfucker.
Facts.
Goddamn, so man, hey, y'all got a Ball Pepper bar phone? I know you got one, Grease. Take us home.
He's got a bar. I don't know if I have one. Shit. Change is always necessary.
Change is necessary.
Change is always necessary.
Change is necessary. You gotta switch it up. You gotta switch it up sometime. You know what I'm saying? Can't keep hitting all the same shit. Hey, change necessary.
Change
you heard
necessary.
it. You heard it, my boy Greaves here first. I'm signing out. You know what I'm saying? We out of this thing. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for fucking with us this far. And we love you. Have a good one. Be blessed. Sure.